Hi everyone, Sam here. It's Wednesday evening. On Friday last week, nobody in the performing arts had any idea what, if any, support the government would offer to the cultural sector. And the One Voice campaign was launched. On Sunday we had 4,000 supporters, and then on Sunday evening came the announcement. £1.57 billion for the cultural sector. It's a lot of money, 1,570 million, and it's a very welcome lifeline. But it's clear now that there are big holes in that safety net. In the theatre industry, 70% of the workforce are freelance. 1 in 3 of those have received no support, either from the Coronavirus Job Retention Scheme, furlough, or from the Self-Employed Support Scheme. These are people who haven't been able to work since March, and they are in desperate, urgent need of support. Of the money pledged by the government, 1.15 billion is for cultural organisations in England. And that's twice what the Arts Council hands out in any normal year. But to give a sense of scale, the government have already spent 7.5 billion just on preparatory works for HS2. When One Voice launched its campaign on Friday, it called for the government to provide 3 things: support for individuals, a lifeline for the institutions, and a plan for going forward. It is very welcome that the government have now done one of those 3 things. They've offered a lifeline for the institutions. But we still don't have support for the individuals, the freelancers, who are prevented from working by government policy. And we still don't have a timescale when the performing arts can begin to reopen, nor importantly, when amateur music can start up again, which so many people rely on so much. Today, Ritchie Sunic said in his statement, "I will never accept unemployment as an unavoidable consequence." But it is the unavoidable consequence of government policy for so many freelancers in the performing arts. The Chancellor also announced his scheme to pay 50% of your bill in restaurants in August. Let's have this kind of creative thinking to address the problems which, despite the government's announcement on Sunday, are still being faced by so many who work in the performing arts. Now the support has been offered for the institutions. We have to be clear in the performing arts that we don't start to fight each other for our slice of the pie. We still have to speak with one voice and say to the government, while support so far offered is very welcome, there is still much to be done to make sure that people do not get left behind. Sam Mendes put it very well in an article last month. He said, "The NHS saves lives, but the arts gives people a reason to live." I want to carry on with One Voice campaign because this is a job half finished. So please continue to share with your friends, continue to ask them to sign up to onevoicecampaign.org. Thank you.